it's your boy from the BTC, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Spider-Man, what I'm assuming classics, Green Goblin. And if you couldn't tell by my indecision in the beginning, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not the biggest Marvel fan. However, when I saw it at the store, I was like, damn, this actually looks kind of cool. And you know what? Let's just jump straight into it. For the packaging, you got the nice little classic Spider-Man logo right there, Marvel Comics. A nice little splash of what is the Green Goblin. On the back, we move on, and you got a nice little bio right there, which basically describes the Green Goblin. And over here, we get some other figures that you can buy on the line. So anyway, let's open this bad boy. Anyway, here is the Green Goblin, and this is really one of the reasons I bought him. He just looks so dang nice. I don't know what it is. Also, that was a joke. To be honest, I bought this figure because he looks so neon. He just pops, and I mean, I have a small Spider-Man collection. I don't know, he just pops and looks great. So overall, this figure looks pretty great. He looks pretty decent from all angles, and he's just super colorful. There is a nice little texture on his arms, which looks pretty damn cool, and I just really like the nice like snakish texture to it, where you have the more matte or like flatter like paint finish of the torso. You have the nice little texture of the legs and the arms to really contrast that, and it looks pretty damn good. But if I do have one complaint, that has to be that the fact that the only face he has in his Green Goblin form is this constantly smiling one, which he looks like he's smiling at Spider-Man because he's about to murder him, or he's just looking at some children. Can't say that on YouTube, can I? But he does have an alternate face, which is, he comes with this head. The Norman Osborn head. And look, okay? That's because I can't get the damn head on the peg. I probably wouldn't use it, so moving on. Now that we were just talking about his head, we might as well finish off the accessories. He comes with this, the next accessory you get is this little hoverboard, which, I mean, but yeah, so, I mean, it's pretty cool, right? You can replicate him, you know, zoom him around the city just like, how do you call it, the Tobey Maguire movie. Yeah, that movie. Oh, I remember that movie. Anyway, he looks pretty sick on the hoverboard, and I mean, it's a cool accessory nonetheless. So I think, I mean, it is kind of iconic to him, so great accessory to include, even though it is kind of obvious that they were going to include it. And finally, last but certainly not least, you get this nice little pumpkin, which is pretty minuscule. And I have no idea how to fit it in his hand, but it is a cool accessory nonetheless. So anyway, now that we got done with the accessories, let's get into the articulation. Ball joint at the head. His arms can go out about that far. Swivel at the arm. Nice and spicy bend. A down and up, but it can also go side to side. A decent crunch. Pretty good arcing back. A nice swivel at the waist. Ball joint at the leg, swivel at the calf, nice double bend at the knee, a swivel at the boot, down and up at the foot, and finally a nice pivot. So overall, the articulation on this guy is pretty good. Standard Marvel Legend articulation, but again, that's fine. It may just be the standard in this current world, but whatever. But in all seriousness, thank you guys for watching the video. I'm gonna give this guy a solid 4.5 out of 5. While I do not have any interest in Spider-Man as a collecting habit, I do think this figure looks pretty sick, and I mean, thank you guys so very much for watching. Thank you for liking and subscribing, and remember, if you don't, you'll end up like the toys in my basement.